How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. It's been a while since we've done a Daz Watches. I've been cramming in some of that gaming stuff and trying some new things out with my daughter. And, you know, we made a fidget spinner review yesterday. It was really fun. Glad you enjoyed it. But let's do some Daz Watches. I stumbled across some of these compilations on YouTube of teachers blowing up at their students, reminding me a lot of my school. And I thought I'd find a random one and just watch some clips of teachers going crazy at students. Whether the students deserve it or not, I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's watch.
No, I'm good. Excuse me? What did I say? Are you a faggot? I'm a faggot? That's what you are?
Wow, what? So that teacher called him a faggot. I really hate that word, you know. I've got I've got a lot of gay friends, and I've never met a gay person that enjoys hearing that word. You get a lot of angry 10-year-old kids coming on YouTube and saying, "Oh, you fag," and all this lot, and they don't really realise, like, how bad that word is. And the teacher's stupid as well, not only for, like, saying that to a student, but look at these kids, like this girl in the corner, this guy here, this guy possibly over here, and the guy recording himself. So many students are just recording this. So why would he put himself in that situation where he knows he's being recorded? It must be obvious. And calling a student a faggot, that's really bad on the teacher's part. I don't care what the kid's doing, like, you have to be an adult.
You people are being so rude to not listen to this speech. It was my fault that we missed it in the program. Look who's leaving, all the black people.
Whoa. What was it that she said about black people?
Look who's leaving, all the black people.
I can't quite make out what she said, but it sounds like she's just blaming all the black people for the noise interrupting her show. Jesus Christ. Why are there, like, adults, full-grown adults that are in this day and age that are racist and homophobic? Why? Why does it exist? What is wrong with black people? What is wrong with gay people? Why are these adults? I don't care how they were raised. Surely they can see sense. And she's in a room full of black people and it's calling them all out. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're all leaving now.
You know that I'm not.
What do you mean?
You know it.
You know what I mean, Dan! You know it'll not end well for you! Now get out of my room!
You get it now?
And some people shouldn't be teachers. Man, he was like proper, like, straight up screaming at him. Right in his face. I don't think teachers should have to put up with abuse. I think if a student is getting in their face or is threatening them, under no circumstances are they to just put up with it just because they're teachers. But you do have to be the teacher. Like I'm saying, like, you do have to, like, hold it all in. I get that kids can drive you crazy sometimes. Hell, I was a nightmare student. I was the class clown. If I could see a way to make someone laugh over the lesson, I'd do it. I was a nightmare. But, you know, screaming like that, I've seen it from a couple of my teachers back in my old school. My old school was terrible.
What did you say?
Yell at me?
You yell at me! Get out of the class! Out now, right now!
You got a temper.
Right now!
Watch your temper.
Right now!
Please be calm.
Right now!
Hide your phone. Man, I remember when I was in school and mobile phones just started coming out. It's gonna make me sound old now. But, like, they didn't have cameras on them. You never thought that would happen. They didn't have smart internet, anything like that. They just had, like, buttons, and I think that the most popular thing that, like, the Nokias used to have was Snake. Remember the game Snake, where you had to, like, eat stuff and it would grow longer? That was, like, a massive rage. Like, I remember everyone trying to get the top score on that, and we had our phones just taken off of us. As soon as, like, any teacher saw them, they just took the phones off of us. I don't understand how schools nowadays, they get away with so much. Like, they have all these mobile phones and portable gaming devices, and like, people are just like taking selfies in class. Are they allowed phones in school in America? Is it different in America? Let me know, like, if you're allowed your mobile phone out as much as you want in a lesson, or do you get told off? Like, I am curious.
Какой у нас сегодня урок? Ну, на какой ты урок пришла? Вот какой у нас сейчас урок проходит, да? Какой? Английский, как хорошо. А в английском языке есть местоимение? Есть! Молодец! Хорошо, скажи, братцы, вот это вот, что это такое? Какая буква? А, и правильно, а вот эта вот буква какая? Ну, что это за буква? Ну, прочитай, что это за буква?
It's always hard to see someone treating a kid, like, badly. I mean, he's pulled her up at the front of the class. He's obviously very angry with her because, I don't know, it looks like maybe she's not getting the lesson. I don't think this is the way to teach kids, by putting them in front of all their friends, embarrassing them, knowing they're probably going to get made fun of, and really, really going into them like that. Maybe bringing them aside after class, if they're not quite catching up or getting it, like, you don't scream it into them.
Ю, это ты!
Oh my god, no! No, don't poke her like that!
Ю, это ты! А ну не кричь! Не надо кричать!
Oh my god. Is this real? Is this actually real, or is this not real? If that was real, like, he was a scumbag. You don't poke a kid's head. I mean, that may not look like much, but when an adult does that with their bony finger and pushing their head and like that, no. If that, and she kicked him in the balls. I'm sorry, if that was my daughter, I would take him outside and I would teach him a lesson he'd never forget. Or either it's the camera and the sound quality, or it just sounds bad. I'd get annoyed. If they were playing like that, I'd get annoyed. Wow.
Stop talking!
Oh my God!
Do you know what day it is today? April 1st? Yes, it is!
Oh my god. Wow. Oh man, that was good. April Fools. Man, that's my kind of teacher.
Give me the phone.
What phone?
Scott, I'm in the middle of teaching a lesson. Just give me the phone.
I'm not doing anything,
Do you want
Mr.
to go to
Green.
GRC?
I'm paying attention.
Scott, give me the phone now. Come on.
Mr. Green,
Let's go.
Oh,
can I at least
his
have
phone's
back
up.
after class?
I don't have time for this. You can't have this. Who are you texting?
Nobody. You can see I was just turning it off.
Take your phone back, Skylar.
Man, I hope that wasn't real.
El segundo grupo de índices tiene que ver con el endeudamiento que tiene una empresa, la capacidad de endeudamiento que tiene una empresa para hacer frente con sus pasivos.
Fucking hate that. Someone just thinks it's funny, like, when they're behind you, to, like, poke you and throw things at your head and, like, stop. Oh, shit! Man! Wow! I don't know whether to complain about him being, like, a bad teacher or compliment that was actually a really good shot. Alright guys, that's about as much as I can find. The rest are just repeats. I hope you enjoyed this video. And got a new merch shop open, by the way, guys. Link is in the description below. You can go and buy some Dazzling merch if you want to. I'm not making you. Like, love, crest my channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay dazzling.